Hi everyone, this is Shlomo Errol here with Kale Realty, your real estate agent. I hope all of you are doing good, you're keeping it healthy, and you're keeping it safe. Today I wanted to bring you a video about the home buying process and to give you some information that if you're thinking about buying in the future, if it's next month, next 6 months or next year, you'll have this one handy. And as you probably know, buying a home it's a big deal. So it probably will be your biggest investment in your lifetime. So I want to give you the most accurate information and how you go through the process and making sure that you're doing it the right way. So I will get start with number one. Number one, choose a very good or excellent real estate agent. And this is probably the most important decision that you will make. Um, we're here as a real estate agent. We're here not just to view home with you and to show you and get you inside some of the homes out there, but we are here for a lot more than that. So the first thing is you want to choose a real estate agent that does it for 100% of the time, and that means that he will be available for you to answer any questions, to view any homes at any given time, obviously working time. But also it means that the real estate agent that works for 100% of the time is pretty knowledgeable and has a very good experience with what's happening out there and gets all the updates from the market. The second thing is that you want to look in your real estate agent is that you want to make sure that the agent is actually familiar and working in the area that you're looking to move into. So that means that again, the real estate agent will be extremely knowledgeable about everything that's happening in the neighborhood or in that city, if it's regarding school systems or any new construction that is going underway to build maybe a multi-unit or 50-unit building that might be right next to you and you're not going to get any more sunshine. So those kind of simple things, and it goes more and more. And the third thing that you want to go with is you want to find a real estate agent that will be there. I call it before, during, and after that transaction. And that literally means before. It's literally right now, educating you about the whole process, letting you know what actually you need to look for, what your expectation will be from the home, expectation to be from the whole process, and expectation from the agent itself, and give you as much information about how it's going to be. The agent should ask you a lot of questions about what are you looking for, and with that, taking that information and going to the next step, which is during, using all this information and bringing you to the homes that you were looking for, pretty much, a 3 bedroom, 2 bath, a 4 bedroom, 5 bath, all of that stuff, and not wasting your time and looking in stuff that you don't want, and to recognize what homes are good for you, what homes will not work for you, to point out the good and bad in homes that you're actually going to view. So again, during the process of buying, there is more than just viewing the homes, and some of it is actually structuring the offer, the initial offer on the home that you liked, and negotiating the offer, being with you during the inspection and explain to you some of the in and out of an inspection, and not get you scared. Oh my God, they found 15 items that are wrong in the house, and maybe renegotiating again, going through the appraisal and going through the walkthrough and go through closing. So you want to find an agent that will be with you step by step and explain every process. Now there is one thing after. Even though as real estate agent, our goal is to find your home. I see it that a lot of what we do is also keeping in touch after you actually closed on your home and you're happy and you're comfortable in your home. And one of the reasons why is because we can still educate you about your home. For example, if you're when you're taking a mortgage, I'll be able to explain you and give you a couple of tricks how to pay your mortgage, 30-year mortgage, in 26 years instead of 30, and also take advantage of your homeowner exemption or take advantage of the interest that you pay on your mortgage, how to make it deductible to your taxes. So all of those things come after you closed on your home, and an excellent agent will be there for you. Also, something that I personally created, and I'm sure other agent has it, but I personally created my one-stop shop. So my one-stop shop has a lot of services in it. So you can look from plumbers, roofers, flooring people, landscapers, HVAC, and the list goes on and on. And the first thing you will need to move to your new home is movers. So I have them also in my one-stop shop. And this is actually people that I worked with through the years of being a real estate agent. I trust them because they will serve you as an A-plus client, same as me. So they appreciate a high quality of service, and once you will need them, you can just text me or email me and let me know, oh Shlomo, I need remember all this toilet paper I bought last year, well, my plumbing is not working as well, so I'll be able to send you a plumber almost immediately. I'll give you like 2 or 3 names and you can choose, get some estimates, and go forward. Also, if you want to update your home, that's also will be a good thing to have some of those services handy. So pretty much you want to have a good agent that will be with you, before, during, and after, does it 100% of the time, and is extremely knowledgeable about the area that you're looking at. Real estate agent, yeah. Number 2 will be a question to ask yourself and to ask a lender. How much home are you able to buy? Pretty much you will need to get a loan. And by doing that, you're pretty much looking at how much home are you able to purchase, or what will be your monthly payment if you buy a $400,000, $500,000, $600,000 homes, and it will give you the detailed number, up to the maybe cents of what will you pay. So that's why every time I meet with my clients, a buying client, I always will request a pre-approval letter from a lender, and you will probably need a lender. So going back to my one-stop shop, I'll be able to provide you with like 3 lenders. You can give them a call, chat with them, see who is the one that you want to work with, and it will be up to you. If you want to work with them, or if you don't want to work with any one of them and go a different route, that's okay with me. What they will do is they'll take your financial information, they'll put the numbers together, and they'll find out again, how much home are you able to buy. Now it might be that you will be able to buy $1 million home. Do you really want to go that high? That will be your choice. You're gonna give me the number, we'll get the pre-approval letter, and we'll go forward from there. Some people are very eager to go out there and say, don't worry, I know how much I'm approved for, I don't need the lender to let me know. And they're really eager to see homes out there, so they will tell me, hey, let's go see this home, let's go see that home, don't worry about my letter, I'm good, I'm good. So I'll give you a very nice happy ending story, so I won't keep you too much. But a few years back, when I just started to be a real estate agent, I helped a couple, looking at a very nice couple, and they're still my clients, and they were looking to buy a home for a certain price range. Like I said, that was very beginning, so I did not request a pre-approval letter. I was just going by what they told me, and eventually, after looking at a few homes, we found the house they want. I said, wow, perfect, let's put an offer. How about you get me that pre-approval letter so I can submit it with the offer and send it to the seller. They say, oh yeah, no problem. Kind of like a day or 2 days later, they give me a call and say, well, we don't have the best news. We thought that we are able to actually get the pre-approval letter for the price of the house or close to it, but actually we can't. They were around 15% less than that. So what happened is, we couldn't buy that house, so obviously we went back on the market and we looked for more homes. What happened was that the expectation in the house that they wanted was not there anymore. If we looked at houses like right here, our price range changed, and now we looked at houses right here. So it's pretty much, like you going to a hotel, they're telling you, oh, this is your room number. They're taking you to the best suite in the hotel, and they look inside and said, oh, sorry, we made a mistake. This is not your room. We'll need to take it to another one. And they're not taking to the suite. They're taking it just to a less expensive, room. So you already have a picture of the suite. You already have a pictures of the perfect home that you're moving into with all the update and the features that you want. And now what's happening? You're not getting it. So this is why it's extremely important to get the pre-approval letter, to maybe not get the expectation too high, and just get the right expectation. That's what you want to do, to not overshoot it. Absolutely. So that's my experience from my client eyes. I can tell you a happy ending story. They took their time. They went off the market for like a year and a half. They came back to the market, and they bought the house that they wanted. So with that said, they were disappointed at the beginning, but they understood, that's what they're gonna deal with. So yeah. So number one, find a really good real estate agent that knows what he's doing, very knowledgeable, and will be with you step by step all the way. And second, get pre-approved. I will do another video pretty soon, and for now just consider that, take it into your consideration, keep it healthy, keep it safe, and most important, keep it positive.